Another fantastic episode of Skeleton Crew. John really knows how to talk his way out of a situation. I mean, they still plan on ganking him if it don't turn out to be true, but it is true. As far as we know, it is true. So he wasn't lying, but we all know he don't want to share it. But because if he could have took it for himself, he would have. But he ain't in that situation to do that. He got some people that was willing to listen to his last pleas, and now he gets to lead them to the treasure. I mean, once we get there, you know he'll try to take them out though. But then there's the kids. KB, not it's not necessarily like a stand up for yourself thing, but it is. It's that thing where you don't want someone to think different of you, but also you know that you're different. Sometimes you know, like with KB's situation in an accident, it changed her. Her friend doesn't see it that way. Sees like you're still who you used to be, and we're gonna keep going. And in a sense, like Will was saying, like, isn't that nice? And it is. But you have to acknowledge that things are different. Yes, I want you to keep seeing me the way I was. But that doesn't mean we can ignore the fact that things have changed and I'm not the same. And you gotta be not cognizant of my new challenges and difficulties, essentially. It's like if someone got into an accident and then was wheelchair bound. It's still the same person, but they gotta function in the world a different way now. That's means some changes. So I also liked her and Will bonding as he was saving her life because one of the reasons she ain't want to go with her is because she knew she wouldn't have made it. But and she was almost close to shutting down. Luckily, because they followed the crabs, they got to a heap with the material she needed. Even though, like Will said, his choices keep leading him to. I mean, this isn't like a villain situation necessarily, but they almost got eaten because they followed his choice. And then with Fern and Neil, they was climbing, and then Fern, starting to learn like, because Neil's like, I'm not like you, so I can't do it the same. And then she listened, and they changed it up and found a new way to get there. Still climbing, but now it's better. You can appreciate Fern's willingness to keep moving forward, but you got to think of the others around you and how they function in the world. They're not exactly like you, so you got to think about that. But at least they got back to the ship. Yeah, most of it got kind of destroyed. I'm guessing the button just like took off all the armored portion of the ship, all the extra armor and weaponry had to be lost in order for them to be able to escape. Ship's smaller, only has the one gun, but I mean, because of KB, we know how to get home at least. But when we get there, because the pirates had a head start, we're gonna have trouble. And I'm curious what that's gonna look like. Got 2 episodes left. The show has been great. I really enjoyed it. Been fun. And I've liked every character. You don't always have that, but I've liked every character of the main cast, even Johnny, besides that betrayal. And, a robot companion. It was with John now, but also got shot because John told him to attack. So, hey. But all in all, fantastic episode, especially for characters, because it was really a character centric episode. Everyone came back together, kind of like basically talked it out. Like, this is what it was, this is why I felt I couldn't say anything. But also, we operating the ship on our own now. I mean, it's hodgepodge, but we basically got the basics essentially down. Maybe we'll call in that effort from the aisle. Who knows? On the great episode. Till next week.